Hi, my name's Anna Gare. Welcome to the Buy West Eat Best Good Choice cooking series. I'm totally spoilt with beautiful West Australian produce today, and I'm going to put together this beautiful dish out of all these amazing ingredients. I've got some beautiful fresh Combe Bay Barramundi, some Harvey cheese, some Dobra micro herbs, some beautiful gin tomatoes, lots of fresh vegetables locally grown. And what I'm thinking I'm going to serve up is crispy Combe Bay Barramundi served with a Greek salad. Right, let's start with the barramundi. So it's from Combe Bay, which is just north of Derby. It's absolutely delicious. It's a very forgiving fish. It's lovely and firm, and it has a wonderful kind of briny flavour. Very easy to cook, and it's best when the skin is crispy. So it's very simple. All I'm going to do is salt and pepper this fish and fry it off in a little bit of oil. Now, we all love crispy, but it's really important to have a hot pan. So we'll get that nice and hot first. It's also important to have dry skin if you want it crispy. So I just pat it dry with a paper towel. And then all I do is add the oil to the hot pan. You don't want it to burn. You just want it to get nicely hot. And then I sprinkle with a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. And that's all. You keep it really simple. The flavour of the barramundi speaks for itself. Little bit of pepper. Okay, we can tell it's hot because it's just starting to smoke. So skin side down, straight into the pan. We love that sound. And that's nice and hot. I'm just going to reduce the heat a little bit. That'll cook for about 6 to 8 minutes on the skin side, and then we'll turn it over and cook a further 5, or until it's just perfectly cooked. You have to sort of poke at it to see. So all this beautiful local produce is going to pull together to make a really beautiful, fresh kind of Mediterranean salad. So into a bowl goes all this ingredients. The gin tomatoes, lovely locally grown cukes, some gorgeous local capsicums, olives from the Great Southern region, some lovely local fennel. Fennel's always beautiful with fish. And I just want to add a little bit of onion, and I like to use the Spanish onion. And I usually only use about 1/4 of an onion. You don't want to overpower. Little cubes. I think that'll be fine, and then I run my knife over just in case I've missed a little bit. Now we can see that the fish is ready. I've had a little sneaky peek to see if it's crispy, but see how the flesh it's gone white halfway up the fish, so we know that it's cooked halfway through on that side. We'll just turn it over and finish it. So we're just going to flip the fish over, and that's what we want, beautiful crispy skin. Gorgeous. Oh, lovely. Okay, down low. This side's going to take less time because we've spent more time on making the skin crispy. So we'll just pull the salad together and then we'll be ready. Such a wonderful, quick dish. We're just cubing some of that beautiful Harvey Feta. Great to see Western Australia is the home of so many new little sort of dairies and cheese producers. Lots and lots of gorgeous cheeses. Another good one is Over the Moon, which is down in the Great Southern where I come from. So we're just going to pop that feta into the salad. Right, she's ready. So I'm just going to remove that from the pan so it doesn't continue to cook, and we'll just rest it for 1 minute whilst I whip up dressing. Oops. Right, now I'm going to show you how to make a quick dressing that will just set this whole dish off. I've got some lemon juice here. My general rule is 1/3 lemon juice to olive oil. but I'm going to go half-half because I like a sort of bit of a cutting salad dressing because the barramundi is actually quite rich in flavour. Some lovely local olive oil. Got so much beautiful local olive oil these days. A little bit of garlic. And now for a little bit of a nice sweetness, some gorgeous West Australian honey. Now this is Jarrah honey. We have such beautiful honeys over here in West Australia, and it's because of all of our gorgeous eucalyptus trees and the beautiful blossoms that they produce, and the bees feed on all of those blossoms and then they create these amazing flavoursome honeys. And this one is actually very popular. This honey actually contains the highest amount of antioxidants in comparison to other honeys, and that's why it's just that little bit more expensive, but Jarrah honey is really special. Okay, so we've got salt, lemon, olive oil, garlic. That's all you really need for a good simple dressing. Give it a shake. I always have a taste just to make sure I've got all my sort of flavours balanced. Oh, that's gorgeous, all lemony and the honey's just travelling through. Really nice little light dressing. And that's probably enough for this salad. Now we're just going to give that a little toss and then we're going to plate up. Talk about dinner in 10. So now we have a perfect bed of salad for the barramundi. That just goes on top, like so. Okay, so we're just going to finish that off with a drizzle of aioli, homemade out of all beautiful West Australian produce. Lovely eggs, local oil. Oh, look at that. And then we'll tie that all together with some little gin micro herbs. There you have it, a beautiful dish made out of all West Australian produce. And if when you're shopping you don't know how to pick the West Australian products, all you have to do is look for this little sticker. Buy West, eat best.